Scorpio, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Scorpio. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Scorpio, I am going to be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but energies are fluid, so I could be speaking about you as well. We're just going to start, Scorpio. So the energy I'm picking up is definitely, bottom of the deck here is deception. So definitely there's deception here. I'm feeling the energy that's coming through, the message that's coming through is this feels like a long-term connection. And for some of you, it was a marriage. And for some of you, it's just a person you've been with for so many years. And so this person definitely cheated, and this feels like an aftermath, or it has happened, or maybe an intuition or a gut feeling or something to that nature. But I feel like this person's cheating or cheated, and this person either is in fear that this third party is pregnant, but a home is broken. So something's broken. Either you're pregnant or the third party's pregnant, but this is a broken home. And there's a lot of regret here. So I feel your person's going to want to kind of straighten things out. I mean, let's see where this goes, but this feels like serious deception here. And honestly, these retrograde energies have been stirring up the past week. Last week was more of a reflection. This week I feel very intense. So there's a lot of retrograde energy coming up, comebacks, obviously exes, reconciliations, revisiting past. So there's going to be, I feel like there's going to be some of that coming up. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what is this energy for Scorpio? Please give me more on this message for Scorpio. What guidance can we give Scorpio about this person or this energy? Worth waiting for, calling in your soulmate, and it's safe for you to love. Let go of control issue. There goes that deception is back. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. So this person wants to come back. And they know at this point you don't feel safe for them to love you. So they're in this reflective stage of this retrograde, trying to see how they can work this out. Obviously, the control issues here, the deception of the connection. They know that you're not going to let them in. So you see how the photo, they know that you're going to be very mindful. You're really not going to let them in. What I'm feeling also is this person kind of plays victim over how and why they went about doing this. So it's almost like, you see here, I've got new love, children, healing family issues. So it's either they have kids with you or they got someone pregnant. But I'm really feeling kids with you and possible pregnant for some of you, got someone pregnant. But I feel like they feel that the connection with you pushed them to venture out, new love, just because they were feeling unappreciated. But obviously comes to realize that that really wasn't the case. Or even if it was the case, in the sense of maybe the two of you just, sometimes you're not with the right person, like to get to this point, I feel, to get to this point where people go outside of the connection, one, it's no one's fault. It has to do with where people are at individually in terms of their internal happiness. And a lot of the times cheating has to do with validation, not so much the other person made them. I feel this person is slightly playing victim, and taking ownership of what they did is difficult. But I feel, I mean, this person wants to come back home because they know. I feel they regret breaking up their home. I do feel there's regret breaking up the home. So let's see here, Spirit. And for some of you, I feel like they're gonna actually want to propose. So to make it seem, to show you that this is safe for you to love, like safe for you to open up, I feel like they're actually, for somebody who wasn't married to your person, they're actually going to propose to show you that they're serious. So Spirit, give me more on this energy for Scorpio. Give me more on this energy for Scorpio, please. Yeah. Yeah, this person. So victory and success, emotional loss, right? They feel the loss. They regret what they did. Here we have harmony, which is the Lovers and new beginning. You know, they know they chose wrong, but they feel the connection. They feel you're their person. You're where harmony is. You're where harmony is. You have 2 sixes here. So they mentally want to get right with themselves and right with you. And they want to come home to the connection. They want this new beginning. Here we have solar plexus, which is a 3, and recognition reward, which is a 3. They know that you're going to be guarded. This is also Empress energy. So this person obviously wants to, my goodness, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, shit. It's like in the tip of my tongue. This person, like they want to make up and invest really like wholeheartedly. I feel with the solar plexus, they know again, this is the life force. This is what drives them. And so home is where their heart belongs. And there is depression here. There's depression here with the solar plexus, Scorpio. You know, they're recognizing their faults. They recognize they broke their abundance, where their happiness truly was, or at least where they felt home was, you know, but didn't recognizing that they didn't really value it at the time. This person obviously feels the loss. I feel like it's a lot of regret and self-realization. But how much do they really want to take ownership of it? I feel like that's in question. So let's see, Spirit, give me more on this victory success, please. Give me more on this victory success here. Yeah, divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune. Give me more on this victory success. Knight of Wands, taking action. This person, King of Wands in the bottom. You guys can be dealing with a strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person is going to take action. They're going to take that risk no matter what. Give me more on this emotional loss for Scorpio's person. Give me more on this emotional loss. Give me more on this emotional loss. Yeah, so Ace of Swords, right? Hermit and Temperance. This pullback, this event, this situation has really made this person get clarity. They're not with this person. They're not with their third party. So they really have been spending time alone, because it didn't work out. They chose wrong. Obviously, they were in some level of, in that Nine of Wands energy that caused the confusion within them. And now they have clarity. So now they see where they lacked emotional imbalance, where they were emotionally imbalanced. And I feel like there's a new perspective of what they truly want. I feel like this is an energy of obviously a broken home, and there is possibility of reconciling, but that obviously free will here, right? We have free will. We don't have to go back and take back, but when there's children involved, and that's the case, I feel, with a lot of you, there's children involved, and so you know, you don't have to work out connections because of kids, but if you both are on the same page about making things right, you know, I feel like and I'm going to say it's you, Scorpio, or it doesn't even matter. One of you does feel it's important to bring up the home with two parents. Clearly not the person who cheated. And not that they don't feel that way. I think they do feel the loss of not being around their children, with their family, their home. So Spirit, give me more on this harmony here. The Lovers. Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Three of Wands. They're hopeful, right, that calling in their soulmate. So that this is literally calling in. They're holding on to this connection. They don't want to let it go. They know they made a mistake. They want to, Four of Pentacles is want to stabilize it. So it's stability on a physical level, pentacle level, right? So it's serious, right? We're not, you hold on to things. With Four of Pentacles is holding on to stability and not wanting to shake that. And although they did already, they know that this, in order to have this new beginning, they need to make sure you feel safe enough, and that you're gonna have the stability you deserve this time around, that you don't have to worry. And so here's their soulmate, right? Calling in the soulmate. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups. They know they should have never walked away to begin with. And Three of Wands is a level of optimism, being hopeful that the two of you can rekindle things again. So give me more of this new beginning here, Spirit. Give me more on this new beginning. Yeah. I mean, Six of Swords wanted to show up twice when I was splitting the deck. And then here we have Six of Swords, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. So divine timing, very hopeful that this time is going to be different. Here we have, like I said, Six of Swords again with this new beginning. Ten of Pentacles, coming back home. And the Star, they want to heal, and they really are very much hoping, praying, wishing that they can heal, mentally heal the connection, and come home. They regret ever the Ten of Swords. Like, they know that they caused this ending. Yep. Seven of Cups, all this pain, the death, and the Empress, you. Now, for some of you, for those who I picked up where maybe the third party got pregnant, I'm sensing that here, because it's an ending with that person. Unfortunately, Death card with the Empress, this person lost the child. And for some of you, this person aborted the child. But for those of you who are the person, the mother of this person's children, obviously you're the Empress. They want to come home, and they regret ever walking away. They regret ever walking away. So let's see what is, let's give us a quick shuffle. In their mind, this is worth getting back together. This is worth waiting for. This is worth doing what they need to do. You know, they're willing to move on and have a conversation. I still feel question marks with this deception and let go of control issues, just because, again, I feel that this person slightly played victim. So how, obviously, of course they would. All right, Spirit, give me more on this message and guidance for Scorpio, please. Give me more on this message and guidance for Scorpio. Give me more on this message and guidance for Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio, you've got Page of Wands, the Fool, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Cups. So we obviously have 3 people. So you're open to the dialogue. I think you expect this communication. Maybe some of you already had the communication here. So I'm feeling a few things here for some of you. You're open to the communication, you know, starting new with your person only if they cut off that Queen of Wands, that other person. You know your person loves you and that they're genuine with their intentions, with their heart, where you are going to feel safe. Now, for others of you, you're open to the dialogue, and for emotional closure, you kind of are going to stand your ground to have a fresh new beginning for yourself. Ace of Cups. The Fool. And just have a new beginning, because at this point you it took you a long time to regain some level of power back, and it's almost like you don't want to go back, you know. But for some of you, I do feel strongly that as long as this person truly says they've gotten rid of this third party, you are open to the Fool. No more secrets, the Moon. So they need to reveal everything about this third party. They need to be extremely honest. And you know, it's your business. It's your life. You know, it's not when there's children involved. You think differently. You see things differently. So, Spirit, what is the blockage for this connection right now? What is the blockage for this connection for Scorpio? Self-care. Find tools that work for you. What is the blockage for this connection? Let me get some more. All right, so here we go. So self-care, find tools that work for you. Mindful, practice inner peace. Fears, you and your lover fear being hurt again. And comfort, step out of your comfort zone. So this is what happened, right? This connection got too comfortable. Self-care was a balance. So this person obviously went outside. That was the blockage, right? Needing to take care of themselves because either the connection got too comfortable. There was no peace, practice inner peace. There was a lack of peace within the connection. Maybe here, fears you and your lover being hurt again. Obviously getting back together is going to be an issue, because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be hurt, and this person obviously doesn't want to hurt you. So they know that in order to make you feel safe, that you won't get hurt again, they need to give you that peace that you need to be able to work things out for you. They know that here, bottom of the deck lies, pay attention to the signs and their actions. They know you're going to be with this Queen of Swords energy, that you're going to pay attention to everything. But what they don't want, and I will say is, I'm going to bring up what's in the bottom. What they don't want, because they know there's going to be some control, and I feel maybe that's probably originally what they feel was the reason that pushed them away. Again, I'm not saying it's right, but I feel they just don't want to have to encounter that. But that's kind of like the price they're going to have to pay to build trust in some ways. And then here, evolution, you're no longer that person. And I feel it's because this person obviously wants you to know that they did learn their lesson and that they are not going to repeat that same mistake. But again, discernment all the time. So let's see what this person wants you to know. And it's because this person misses their home. They miss their children. They miss, the day-to-day stuff, hearing from their kids, coming home to their kids. All right, Spirit, just the family, the bond of family, the memories of doing things. Although there was comfort in it and got too used to it, but then eventually nothing worked. Like, now they miss it. Now they value it more. Spirit, what is the untold message of the heart of this person for Scorpio? Please, thank you. Oh God, what is that? I'm gonna give it another shuffle. The card that was there was factors. So obviously there are many factors. Spirit, okay, ghosting. I won't stay very long. I'm sorry. And I think this is your fear. They know that you feel like they will leave again. So that's why some of you, like that energy I'm feeling, if they don't bother knowing that they're going to cheat or go for another energy. Wow, jealousy. I feel like you've moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. They know this is going to be difficult. This is going to trigger a lot within you, and it's going to, again, put you in an energy, or put this connection in an energy of having maybe arguments still that, will not serve to come home or to work things out if that's the case. So we have pressure. I have so much going on in my life and I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. And I just think it's the pressure of it all. Freedom, I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests, and I feel they know that, I'm telling you, that energy that I felt like they kind of blame the connection. So the fact that we have jealousy, freedom, I'm sorry, gesture, I'm going to come and sweep you away. I've got to go get some cards because I feel like this is a little deeper. All right, so Scorpio, give me a second. Okay, Scorpio. So, and then bottom of that, we have trust. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. There's obviously trust that needs to be built here. And I feel this was an issue prior. And not because, that's why they feel like they got pushed. Because this kind of feels like an energy of accusations always being made. And I have to say, it feels that insecurities were already existing in this connection. So Spirit, give me more. What is the blockages? Give me more of this energy for Scorpio. What's going on with this connection? What happened? Cheating, yeah. Physical cheating, they're sexually involved with someone else. I mean, obviously we know that. What else, Spirit? We know this person cheated. Bad traits, paranoia, suffering from paranoia, just waiting for you to slip up or be unfaithful, driving them. Yes, there we go. That's exactly, I mean, Scorpio. I'm not excusing this, but this is why they feel like they were pushed. Paranoia, suffering from paranoia, just waiting for you to slip up or be unfaithful is driving them mad. Bad traits. It's a trait. There's jealousy, ghosting, freedom. It feels pressure. suffocated, which kind of pushed the energy. And I'm not saying it's right, but what I'm saying is the paranoia can get someone to kind of drown. But Scorpio, you guys know this is not the most healthiest energy, and I'm not judging, but that's why we have let go of control issues. So it is what it is. This is the message. This is the message here. This needs to be healed on both ends. I mean, you both fear things, and your person, that's why it's like things got too comfortable, but they needed to soothe outside. Not right. But if there was pressure of, this is just dangerous to have this, dangerous for anyone to be in this energy. No one's going to feel healthy. I don't care what gender it is. This is not to point fingers. What I'm saying is no one's going to be happy in this energy. I mean, let's just call it for what it is. But this person loves whoever did this. There's still love here to want to work things out because they miss their kids. They miss their home. They miss their home. So, all right, Spirit, what is the guidance? What is the guidance for, you know, the Queen of Swords is not the easiest as well, right? So, hold on, give me another shuffle. Spirit, what is the guidance for Scorpio here? What is the message and guidance? What is the message and guidance here? Courage. Fortune favors the brave. Don't be afraid of taking your next steps. You are fully supported and protected. Life without risk is no life at all. Don't settle for less. You deserve it all. So here with the Fool, this is for you to take that leap. And if that leap is to get away because maybe this person caused a lot of paranoia in this connection that it was never trusting to begin with. You guys know your story. But I also want to say, if this paranoia still exists, that's why there's healing required, because if this paranoia exists, then therefore this will carry on to any connection. It don't matter if it's Peter, Tom, or Harry, or Lucy, Sandra, or Tessa. You know, it's not going to matter who it is. This is going to continue to exist in either party's life. But guys, you have free will, and if healing is wanted, then it takes both parties. You know, like I said, when there's children involved, you tend to think differently about things. So Spirit, give me more on this energy, and that's okay. You know, your children, you think about your children. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Give me more on this self-love guidance for Scorpio. Your physical form and energetic body are like no one else's. Learn more deeply your way of being and blooming. What life wants from you is you. So I'm feeling this is requiring physical form of energetic body are like no one else's. Understanding what matters to you, what's the healing that's needed for you to bloom within. Find confidence, because this is courage. This is the strength card. Find confidence back up again, like this Queen of Wands energy. That's why I'm saying some of you want to be in this Queen of finding this vibrancy, you know, getting out of maybe, again, for some of you where this person just constantly puts you in a state of paranoia, and finding this freedom within the Queen of Wands energy, courage, confidence to finally bloom within. And show up and set yourself free with the Fool and show up differently in your life. So there's a combination of things that can happen here in this connection, within the connection and within yourself. Obviously, there are children involved, and so that relationship will forever be there. If that person obviously wants to have their children, you know, and be a part of their children's life. But This is the message, Scorpio. Please like, share, subscribe, click that button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.